vertical video correction for TV news. I'm using Edius in the XS mode, and I'd like this video clip, which is on my timeline, to have something other than this black curtain, which we currently have behind. Now this video is recorded and converted, so it's now embedded in a widescreen image with these black curtains. So the first thing I want to do is navigate to my effects folder, look for video filters, and then scroll down to find the mask effect. I'm going to drop the mask effect on now, and then I'm going to go to the information tab, which is off the screen. So I'll bring it back up here, and we want to see the mask. The mask effect opens up like this. And I want to change some of the things that are happening here. Now, first of all, I want to draw a mask shape over my phone image area. It's not quite right, so I'll just crop that in a little bit so that I'm masking out the black. And I want it to be a bit taller on screen, so I'm going to untick the ratio and change its height back up all the way, and maybe narrow it in a little bit on the sides. And I think its position could also change, so let's move it on the x-axis across a little bit and then crop it back down again some more so that we get rid of the black curtains. Now, I don't want anything to happen to the vision in the middle, but I do want something to happen to the outside. So let's turn on the filter for the outside and add a new filter. We're going to find combine filters. There's combine filter. I'm sure I'm looking at it. There it is. Combine filters. And we're going to press on the setup filter button, the little lines. Next thing we're going to do is add something in the background to expand this image. So we'll find, first of all, the transform effect and press its setup. And now we get this new dialog, and we want to change the image so it stretches and fills the background. Turn off preserve aspect, increase its width, and you can see what's happening now. It's taking our image and stretching it to fill all of the screen. And I might just zoom it up a little bit as well and press OK. Now we're not seeing anything happen here because we're cropping that out, but if we, whoops, if I click OK on that and move that out of the way, you can see in the preview window that it's taking effect. Now, I still want to add more things to this combine filters effect. So let's add another effect in here. What I'd like to add now is a blur. So looking down for blur in the list. It's a very long list. Blur, 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 blur. Not blur, medium or strong. I want a very, very strong blur. Here we go, Gaussian blur. Press setup. And you can see in the background up here on the preview that it's having quite a marked effect. Press OK. Now the other thing I might want to do is change the values of the brightness or the color in the background. So let's choose another effect. And this time I'm looking for, click on color balance, and we get these nifty, easy to use color tools, so we can change the brightness just so that it becomes less important in frame, and we can change the chroma if we want to take the chrominance all the way out, we can, and we can also make it much darker, but in this case I think it just needs to be a little bit darker, maybe a little bit less saturated. And you can't see this, but down the bottom there's an OK button. Alright, if we press OK, now we have vertical video correction with a widescreen effect. By using this single to drop on effect, we don't need to stack up lots of tracks. All we have to do is save this effect by clicking on it, right mouse clicking, and say save as current. Go back to our effects bin, and we look down the bottom of our video filters folder, and we'll see mask 1. We can rename that to phone video correction. And then you can easily apply that if I delete our mask. So we go back to what we had before. We find the effects bin and we can drag that onto any clip, and instantly we have our mask and resize in the background. So anyway, that's one quick Edius tip for just taking out a little bit of extra handling of duplicating strips and expanding them and adding more effects. So it's a one-click solution for correcting vertical video in a 16:9 world for however long that might last. Thanks for watching.